Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Got an exciting package in the mail today. Picked it up before going to work, and I've been thinking about it all night for the last 8 hours. It is none other, obviously, than the Steam Machine. Got our handy dandy box cutter, once again, as always. So I've been really excited about this for a long time, ever since Steam Valve announced it. I'm taking my time with this because it was obviously not cheap. I watched other reviews and other people do unboxings and stuff, but oh yeah, here we go. So it's honestly, it was a little bit heavier than I expected. Here's the unit. Wow, that's honestly, that might be bigger than I expected. We'll just set that right there. Got a random piece of cardboard. Love that. Love the eco-friendly packaging. Got our face plates. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to care about those because I like the black aesthetic, and I hope that Extreme Ray will make a clear case for it so I can make it clear red to match my Steam Deck. And then this is going to be the controller itself, so we'll take the big box out of the way there. What should we start with? Well, let's do, and get more stuff in the shot. Start with the faceplates, why not? A little sweaty and gross. I literally just walked in the door and really need to take a shower, but that will have to wait. So I opted for the bigger one, the 2 terabyte. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I had it on reserve since day one when you could reserve it initially, but I wasn't sure. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna buy it. I was thinking about getting a friend's PC secondhand that admittedly would have been more upgradable down the line, but it would have lacked the console features that I really want. Wow, this is tiny. I'm probably gonna be really shocked how small this system is. But I mean, I estimate it to be about half the size of a Xbox Series, and about, you know, a little bit bigger than a GameCube, being the Gabe Cube. All right, so here's the red. Ooh, it's got like here's the red faceplate. It's almost not grippy, but glossy, and it feels kind of grippy on this side. And this is actually like a felt material. I didn't think it was going to be a material. I just thought it was plastic, so that's cool. That's the red one. Whole box just for that. All right, whatever. Box just for another one. I hope this is the wood one. Let's see, what does this say? This says don't let babies have it or they will suffocate. We do not want that. This is a lot easier to get out. It is indeed. Ooh, it is the wood one, and I gotta say, that is nice. It's a nice piece of wood. if I've ever seen one. And just, I don't know, it's almost like better on the other side, but I like the magnetic finger-do's. Oh yeah, it doesn't have all those extra little screw holes in there, so that's kind of weird. I wonder what purpose those serve. It's a lot more elegant. I might go with the wood one. Oh, and they're sticking together. Wow. I don't know why I expected them not to. Okay, so it's just the 2 extra face plates. They really took a lot of care to package those. Jeez. We're not messing around, but I mean, it's all fairly eco-friendly. I don't know if these are that's recyclable or recycled, but that's cool. All right, next up, let's do, honestly, I think the controller. No, yeah, let's do the controller. I mean, I'm mostly excited about this because it's the most hands-on thing, and visually, oh, it's a box inside of a box. All right, well, that's just a sign. I think we should do the system next. so indecisive. But how do you open this? Let's see. It probably says. So it's a good thing I watched those unboxings that could help me figure it out in just a second. Okay, so there's a little rippy thing here. It's like opening Pandora's box. I think there was little rippy things on those too, but I was making it harder than it needed to be. Go figure. All right. Ooh, there she is. Wow. In all her glory. It's like the Kaaba in Mecca, all dressed up in black. In a black garb. Oh my gosh. Other than, you know, all the cars that I've bought over the years, this is the next most expensive thing that I've purchased. Oof. Yep. Wow, look at that thing. It's still wrapped. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is really nice looking. That's pretty. That's the prettiest little black box I've ever seen. With a big ass fan in there. Oh, yeah. That's cool. It's heavy. It is heavy. It is, I don't know. I got a GameCube literally right here. Let me grab. I know it's super dusty. I'm sorry. But as a size comparison, man, they are. Oh, they're actually closer in size than I thought. Oh, it's because I got the Game Boy player on there. That's why. They're almost the same height with the Game Boy player, and the dimensions. All the dimensions are very similar. I would say that is. Look at the Series X right here. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Yeah, it's about half the weight of a Series X. And probably about... doesn't have a handle. But it's definitely... I wouldn't say double the weight of the GameCube, but significantly more heavy. For sure. Oh, we got a couple more things in here. Nothing too exciting. We got some knowledge, instructions in here. I will be diligently reading that cover to cover before I even think about plugging it in. And then over here, we've got the cords, which are going to be extremely underwhelming. I'm sorry to report, but there is our barrel power supply and our HDMI cord. Wow, I've never seen one of these before. That is a quality HDMI though, I will say. Whoa, that's kind of cool. There's a weird some weird flutes in there, Ricky, if you're watching, or something. It's like squishy, meshy. Oh, you know what? It also reminds me of some weird packaging material that we used at the Target distribution center for packaging fragile items. But yeah, that's cool. Oh man, there's a throwback to the GameCube. It's kind of got a handle on the outside of the box. But, so by default, it's got the black that matches the whole aesthetic, and that just comes off like so. And we could do the red. It's got an up arrow because that's important. It's already gonna get cat hair in it before I even turn it on. Okay, there we go. There's red. I don't particularly care for that look. You'd think I would because I love red, but this just isn't quite the right shade. I like this shade a little better, but that's okay. It's a nice option. And then we got the wood one. Apparently that doesn't matter which orientation you put it on. Oh yeah. Now that's nice. It's a little bit of a throwback to the olden days, eh? Yeah, to Atari 2600. That is almost the same exact kind of wood color. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. I love that. Sorry my old systems are so dusty. They don't get a lot of love. But I knew I was gonna like that wood panel. But I really like it. Let's try the other orientation, just for giggles. Let's see if it lets me. Oh yeah. Yep. I think. I don't know if it's on there 100%. It might prefer it the other way. That's cool. All right, next up, I'm sweating. Sorry, I'm gross. Wrap this up here once we get the controller out. I'm gonna fire it up and have some fun. All right, Steam controller. I never owned the original Steam controller because, well, you know, it wasn't very good. But I did have hands-on experience with it at Discreet Blood. Wow. That is nice unboxing experience. Got the just showing you its power and connectivity and battery with the puck. There's the puck attachment right there. I think there's something hiding. Yep. There's a little charging cord. That's pretty nice. So Type A, Type C, squishy, grippy. Some instructions on that. Oh, all right. Oh, baby. Dude, that feels fantastic. Wow. I thought I liked the Xbox controller, but damn. Damn, girl, that just feels right. Woo. Wow. That just feels so freaking comfortable. That might be the most comfortable controller I've ever experienced. I hope my thumbs don't kiss too much. Because I really don't like that. Don't miss that from the PS3 days and PS2. D-pad, face buttons, those triggers, wow, those feel really good. Bumpers. I never really cared for the analog sticks, the feel of them on the Steam Deck. So I always had grips on them. I might do that again with this, but people have said that these feel a little bit different. I'd have to do a side-by-side comparison to know for sure. The trackpads are right there, which I'm glad because I've grown to really love them. They don't seem to have the same give like on a Steam Deck, maybe. I don't know. I could be crazy. Home button or 3 button. And then the back buttons, those feel similar but different. They're circular now instead of square, which it probably makes sense. My fingers are always going to be resting on them, so I imagine I'll probably have more accidental presses than I did on the Steam Deck, but whatever, I'm glad they're here. And then you just got a little spot for the puck to connect to. Cute little guy. Pretty strong magnet on there. So you can have a wireless charging kind of like experience. So yeah, I am excited. Oh, it made a sound. I heard that it makes a screamy sound when you drop it, but I don't want to drop it. That famous scream that's in all the movies. All right, well, I'm gonna hook this puppy up and stay tuned for more. If this is a separate video, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.